I'm Josh Osborne. I graduated in 2018. FCA was a great experience for me. It gave me the drive that I needed to get through high school. Being able to sit down and talk about our faith and talk about Jesus and get real with it. Not just utter little ideas or little comments, but like have full-on conversation and get to hear from speakers who have seen it and done it all. But why I really love FCA so much is because of its name, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. It's not just a youth group. It's not just a meeting, but we get to be real, and we get to just open up our hearts and our emotions and really share what we have, what's on our hearts, and what's going on in our lives, and what we feel about Jesus and how we feel about our faith. We really get to connect, and I love that. As for the funniest moment at FCA, I'd have to say it was when one of the FCA attendees, which I will keep anonymous, ran into the back of a mailbox, a neighbor's mailbox, and had to go over and apologize. But anyways, I think the best part of FCA, not necessarily why I love it so much, but just simply the best part of FCA is truly the fellowship. You can go to FCA, sit there and text all you want, but if you really get deep in conversation, it will change the way that you act and behave at school. Bring that love, bring that passion, bring that fire, bring Jesus back to school. It's not just a fellowship, it's fellowship with the students, but it's fellowship with God too. Don't forget that. Join FCA, and if you don't like it, then so be it. But if you do like it, I continue to keep pushing forward, and maybe even consider being a leader. I was a leader, and it really actually did make a huge impact on my faith and my walk with Christ. If you're going to Monona Grove High School and you're looking for a safe place to talk about Jesus, to talk about your faith, whether you're far into your walk with Christ or whether you've just become a believer, FCA is the place to be. And the last thing I would like to say is that without FCA, there really can't be Jesus in our school, because we have to be in agreement with God's will. We can't just do what we think we're supposed to do. We need to unite, and we need to make a statement at Monona Grove High School that Jesus will be spoken in high schools, not just because we want it to be, but because it needs to be, because we need to make an impact. And when we come together at FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and listen to what other people have to say, what they have to offer, it really benefits us. And not just physically, not just listening to it, but spiritually. It's a place to rest spiritually, if you will, from a long week. We can lay down the homework, we can lay down the Snapchats, we can just set that all aside and take time to talk about Jesus and to have fun and play games. So if you're looking for any kind of club, but you're not really into sports, FCA is still the place for you to go. I didn't play any sports, but FCA rocked my world. Jesus is key to making it through high school, and FCA is the place to be, to find that key, to find Jesus, and to bring him back into your life, bring him back into Monona Grove High School. Rock on, FCA.